Hey ladies, so welcome back. So today we're going to be doing a summer makeup look using very affordable cosmetics, and majority of everything that I will be using you can purchase from your local beauty supply store. Okay, so as you ladies can see, I am barefaced. The only thing that I have on my face is moisturizer. I cleanse my face and then I cleanse, tone, then I moisturize my face. So what we're going to start off with, I'm going to prime my face. I will be using this primer from Ruby Kisses. It's called Never Touch Up Face Primer. And basically, I'm using this primer to give my makeup longevity and to control the oil and shine, especially by being the summer season. Sometimes my skin likes to get a little oily, so this is just going to minimize it. And this is a silicone-based primer. So I'm just going to I put a small amount on my fingertip, and I'm just going to rub that in my face, focusing on my T-zone area because that's where I get the most shine. And you can use a sponge, but I'm just using my fingertips to apply this. Okay, I'm going to get that all blended in. Okay, so I have my primer all blended in, and next we will be using our foundation, and this is from LA Colors. I love this foundation. It's very lightweight and it's very buildable, and most importantly, it's cost efficient. Okay, and I like the fact that in the summer season it really doesn't make my face feel heavy, because sometimes I feel like with foundation it makes the skin sweat even more, but not with this one, and especially because I believe it's water-based as well. So I'm just gonna apply some on, and this is the color Beautiful Bronze. So I'm just going to get that all blended in, and if you feel like you want a little bit more coverage, then you can just add more, but I don't really want my foundation heavy. So I have my foundation blended. All right, so next I am going to set the foundation, and I will be using this powder from Ruby Kisses. This is in the color Cognac, and I'm just going to take my powder brush and I'm just going to powder my face with it. Okay, and ladies, this step is very important. I talk to a lot of ladies, and they always tell me that once they apply their foundation that that's it, that they never set it with powder. You have to lock your liquid foundation in with powder. It is a must. Otherwise, your foundation will slide all over the place throughout the day. Okay? So definitely set it. Next, we're going to highlight. So, and this step is optional. You don't necessarily have to highlight, but you guys know I like the whole glam. So we're going to highlight. So I will be using this concealer from Ruby Kisses. This is in the color Rich Caramel. And I'm just going to apply that under my eyes. So I'm just going to take a little bit and apply it, and then I'm just going to blend it out with my sponge. So I'm going to take my blending sponge and I'm just going to blend that out. Okay, so I have the highlight blended under both of my eyes. All right. So next I'm going to take some setting powder, and this is from Ruby Kisses as well. And I just realized that a lot of the products that I'm using today is from Ruby Kisses. And this isn't even a sponsored video from them. It's just that I randomly just picked up these items because I like Ruby Kisses. So this is their HD Set and Forget setting powder. It reminds me of a banana powder. So I'm just going to take some and put it onto my sponge, and I'm just going to set it under my eyes. And we're just going to let that sit. I have moved on to my brows, and I'm just using a regular dark brown pencil from the beauty supply store. And I'm just going to fill in my brows. I'm not going to fill them in too much, but just enough. Okay, and then next I'm going to take some concealer, And this is from Ruby Kisses as well. Okay. And I'm going to take this color right here, and I'm going to outline my brows with it to give me a nice and clean shaped brow. And I know you guys are waiting on a brow tutorial. I promise I'm going to bring you one pretty soon. So I'm just going to continue outlining this brow, and I'm going to get it blended out. And then we're going to move along with this tutorial. I got those brows blended out, and I am loving how they're looking. So next I'm just going to apply a little of that concealer we use to highlight with. I'm just going to go down the bridge of my nose with it, just to start my nose contour. And I'm going to get that nice and blended. Next, I'm going to take this palette from Ruby Kisses. This is called, part of their letter series. This is called Midnight Adventures. And I'm going to take this dark brown in this palette, this color right here, and I'm going to use that to contour with. And this is an eyeshadow palette, but you can use an eyeshadow to contour. So I'm just going to go down the sides of my nose with it and cut my cheeks with it. Alright, so you all can see I have applied that color to my cheeks for my contour. Next, I'm going to take this white jumbo pencil from NYX or NYX, whichever one you call it, and this will serve as our eyelid primer. So I'm just going to put this all over both of my lids, and I'm going to blend it out. So I have that white jumbo on my lids, and that is blended out and is serving as my primer. So I'm going to go back into that Ruby Kisses palette, and I'm going to take this reddish brown looking color, and I'm going to apply that into my crease, and this will serve as my transitional color. So I'm going to get that nice and blended out. I'm going to pick up a little bit more. And as you guys can see, this little palette right here is very pigmented. So I recommend it. So the transitional color is applied. So next we're going to use this palette, and this is from Kiss as well. I'm going to pick up this, which blue I want to use, because I want to do blue. So I'm going to use this color right here, this light blue. Okay, so I'm going to take some, and I'm going to apply it right to the beginning of the eye. Well, I'll say like the corner and the first half of the eye. So I'm going to get that color, pat it on. So I have that first light blue on each lid halfway. So next I'm going to take this darker blue, like this aqua type of blue, and I'm going to apply that to the second half of my lid. And we're going to do it in an overlapping motion. So I'm just going to overlap that color and get it onto that lid. The blue is applied to both of the eyes. All right, now let's apply some liner. And you guys know that Wet n Wild, this is my favorite liquid liner. So this, you can buy this from the drugstore, not the beauty supply. Okay, so this is optional. You don't necessarily have to do this step, but I am going to do it. So I'm just going to add my wing to it. And then we're going to apply some lashes. Okay, so I have my lashes on, and I'm wearing my Ardell number 114. And I also apply mascara to my bottom lashes, and I am using Ruby Kisses. Like I told you guys, for some reason, all of the products that I'm using today is basically from Ruby Kisses. So yeah, but this is their very sexy black mascara, and that's how it made my bottom lashes look. So next, let's apply some blush, and also up away my setting powder as well up under my eyes. So I'll be using this no name blush palette that I also picked up from the beauty supply. I want to use this kind of like peachy type of color. I'm going to mix it with this color right here and this reddish pinkish color. Okay, so let's just apply some to the apples of my cheeks. So the blush is applied. Now we are going to apply some bronzer and highlight, and this is also from Ruby Kisses. This is called Bronze Glow. That's how it looks, and it's giving me a nice and popping highlight. So we have the highlight going on, and I am loving the glow. I just decided to hit the tip of my nose with a little extra glow. All right, so next let's move on to the lips and we'll be done. So I will be rocking this pink. This is from Ruby Kisses as well, and this is called Hot Pink Gossip. This is from their matte collection, and I'm just going to apply it to my lips. And this is like a bubblegum pink. I'm gonna blend it out. Ladies, I am back, and this is the final look. I have the lipstick blended out, and I added a little brown lip liner around the perimeter of my mouth just to give my lips some more dimension. And I hope you ladies like it because I'm loving it. And I just wanted to show you all how you can achieve a nice stunning look using budget-friendly products, which you can purchase in your local beauty supply store. So also I want to point out, if you're loving my hair, be on the lookout because a video will be dropping next after this video showing you guys how I installed my individual box braids. Okay, so I want to thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.